I came across this video, and it's about a year old, and I checked it out, and it was about some inmates basically saving a little girl, because she was locked up in a car. All right, let's break this down. So the mom decided to put the video on wherever she put it online, and decided to title it "Dad Forgot the Baby in the Car," or and left his keys in the car. Basically, making sure that he took all the blame on that. What I see wrong about that was that she's a mom. So what I'm trying to say is basically is that it wasn't the dad's fault, okay, at all. So I'm okay. So I'm gonna break down the story for you. So
No, no, no. Are you saying that the dad has no blame?
I'm not saying that the dad has no blame. I'm not
Well,
saying
the
that.
dad has no blame. I'm like, what?
No, no, no. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that he has a partial of it, okay? Because let's say, for example, like you were saying the other time when we were speaking about this, is that if he was gonna go park the car, the mom, instead of like being on her phone and saying, "Yeah, honey, you know what? Go ahead, park the car," and um, and then she forgets the baby, instead of saying like, "Oh, hey, let me take the baby too," you know. But instead, probably the dad went and parked it, and then he forgot, and he locked the keys inside with the baby. You see how that's the fault of the mom, because probably she could have been on her phone. We don't know the backstory to it. All we know is that the baby is locked up. So so as we go, is that what is the first reaction you do whenever you tend to find out that your baby's locked in and it's summertime, and you know your keys are inside too? What are you gonna do?
Break the fucking window.
Okay, so you break the window, and and actually credits to the fucking YouTube comments. Okay, look, I'm giving you the credit because like you gave me the fucking ideas and then I brought it up. Okay, what I'm saying is that it's not the dad's fault, because if you look in the video, the dad is stressing out. He's helping out with these inmates who are breaking in. Huh?
The baby got locked up.
You what?
You're, the way you're wording it makes it seem like he's innocent. Like it's not his fault at all that the baby got locked up.
Look, what I'm trying to say is that he was stressing way more. He was acting more like the mother would act. You know?
Talking about the baby, she was too busy trying to get my.
Yeah, she decided to actually record this. You know what I mean? Instead of like actually jumping in and helping, or like, oh my god, like my baby.
But she looks like a worse person because she was too busy recording and didn't want to break up precious windows. And
Yeah.
wait for the cops.
I don't even we don't even know how long it took to get the cop, or the cop to come.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm saying. Like she refused to break her. Like you know what I mean? Like if she had that motherly instinct, she would have broken the fucking windows to get her baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm.
Both at fault for this. If they were both together, they both they were both in the car, and they left the baby, whatever. That's both equally their fault. But she looks like a worse person
Because she recorded it.
All she's trying to do is get babies.
She is dumb.
Oh, and trying to make herself look like a better person by saying, "Dad, this is," and I'm like.
Yeah, but you look really bad.
We don't know what's right. If they were both in the car and they both parked at the same time and both left, that's both of their fault.
Look, my percentage still stays the same. 60-40. 60 on the mom, 40 on the guy. Okay? Because if like I said, a mother has that instinct for her child. Okay? They have that instinct, like what's wrong with them, because not only that, but they had them for 9 months inside of them. They share that that heartbeat. And I'm guessing this lady, whatever, I don't know, right? But she's disconnected with this child. I mean, come on. She even recorded her all the way through until they busted through, you know. And then she's probably gonna keep that video for a very long time until she grows up and tell her like, look, honey, your first time you got locked into the car, and we did it many more other times. Okay, and then what you were saying in the beginning, also before we started this, that cops need to remind the parents that not to forget their kids. That sounds stupid as fuck. Why the fuck do you need it?
That is,
Because you know
it's so fucking depressing.
it is very depressing. That means they don't love their freaking child. That they're forgetting them in the car, especially on summertime.
They have fucking commercials and those, not, I don't know what billboards, but they have like
They
those little like light signs that said remember your kid how you remember your phone.
It's like they're not washing their fucking hands too.
This was 3 months ago that I saw this.
This is fucking common sense, dudes. Come on, get your shit together. Do you not love your kid or not? If not, then put them up for
I don't
adoption or
know.
something. Jesus, it's not that hard.